Now that low life Jim Hill, that poaching no good nothing piece of scum, I feel like this taking throwing a hunk of lead through him. And he's doing all that stuff there. He lucked out by getting that golden spike in his head before I got to him. Yeah, old Jim Hill, what a rotten low-life piece of thing, killing those critters up there in our park. Huh, no good old critter, I tell you what, I'm glad he's gone.
That mangy, no good Jim Hill, he had my land, he's been taking it one piece by the next, giving it to the Great Northern Railroad Company. Man, you know, I just hated that man. He's been branding my cattle with his own brand. And I don't take that very kindly. I don't take nice to people who rebrand my cattle that I've raised since little bitty steer, since I've had that land in my family for the last 4 generations. And that bastard Jim Hill wants to try to take that from me. He is no good.
So, Jim Hill.
You know, it's not a bad thing that he's dead.
No, it's not, is it?
No, you know, the guy... How do I say this? He looked good dead.
Yeah, I'd say he did, Lewis. I'd say he did.
Railroad spike in his head? That bastard. That Jim Hill. You know what? I was up at Shelby Whistle Stop, and you know what he did? He made fun of my painting. He was drunk and stuff, and splashed his whiskey all over my paint and killed him. It's my favorite. Can't believe that man. Anyway, I think he's an asshole.
Bring O'Neill here. That son of a bitch, Jim Hill. I don't care for him. I don't like him. He's a woman out there. Keeps pinching my ass. That Jim Hill, no good excuse of a man. I was wondering how long it would take for somebody to kill him. He's been messing with everybody. Now, I'll tell you what, he sent his Great Northern employees to my property to sabotage my boat. And I just about had enough of it. I mean, he's taking up my business. He's selling shine out from under me. I hope that's enough for you. Get it? Somebody needed to kill Jim Hill.
Jimbo.
He's dead.
I believe he is, Lewis. I believe he is.
I'm the first woman to fly across the Atlantic. And now I want to fly around the world. The very first woman, the first person to fly around the world. But that damn Mr. Hill. Gosh, he was supposed to give me money, and someone stuck him in the head with it. What was it even?
Mary, why the long face? I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. I don't like it here right now. Can we spit it out, Mary? Spit it out. That civic duty, the one with the big ear and the big civic do. She took my wallet with my half of the money. I just rolled over and played dead like a big dead fish. She growled at me, Mary. Actually, she took a bag of old newspaper. You don't think I'd really let you get me the money? I've got your money right here. Well, most of it anyway. I did a little shopping today.
For what?
You know, essentials.
It doesn't matter. It gets way worse. I might not be Secretary's baby's daddy.
Well, of course you're not, Louis. I am.
I was downstairs after I got up and brushed myself off. It was my new coat. And I was walking through the bar and there was a couple guys saying that they'd seen Sacagawea and the dead guy, Jim Hill. I mean, it just doesn't matter. I don't want to be here anymore.
Mary!
What?
You seem tense, Mary. Here, drink this.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. I found it down by the railroad tracks. I didn't have the guts to try it. It doesn't matter, Mary. That damn Jim Hill probably got drunk and tripped over his own boots and fell on that railroad spike. Maybe, I don't know. They'll figure it out soon enough, and then we'll go to a place where the beer flows like wine, where young maidens flock instinctively. That's right, Mary. We'll go to a little place I like to call Butte, Montana.
Butte?
Butte, Montana.
Aren't the Copper Kings assholes?
Well, maybe Glendive. I hear Glendive's nice this time of year.
I gotta go somewhere. I just want to get out of here. Wait a minute. You slept with Sacagawea?
Louis. It was late. We'd been drinking. The drum circle was pounding.
During the drums?
Well, looky who I found here. You two must be making a getaway plan.
I'm not going anywhere with him. He's a backstabber.
Oh, Mary, don't be angry.
I saw her first.
I know, but she found me irresistible.
You're talking about Sacagawea, aren't you?
Were we?
Everybody's eyeing you two for killing off Jim Hill, seeing as she was his lover.
See, I told you. Upstairs, you heard Sacagawea and Jim Hill and you and that girl from West Virginia.
I think it was Virginia.
Missouri and Fraulein Felcher.
Well, now Fraulein Felcher.
She told me everything.
I know, I was going to tell you. In fact, it's in my will.
You ever gonna tell me anything? It was my kid. I can't.
You could ask my lawyer.
You two stop rambling like idiots. I want to know which one of you two slammed that railroad spike into that bastard Jim Hill's skull.
Well, you're the one waving a gun around. Maybe you did it.
It's the same gun she was back when she come out of the antique room. And I saw her just before they found Jim Hill and he was dead. I saw it.
That's right, and I found this cattle brand with a strange backwards N and some kind of crazy Greek C on it.
It's GN.
Oh, well, look at that. It is GN. You know, you had cattle roaming all over Jim Hill's railroad land.
So?
I did. It's the same one. Jim Hill used that to brand her cows. He was...
I'd give me that brand right about now. Watch yourselves and your flapping mouths. Or you know what I found? That paperwork Jim Hill had.
No,
Yeah,
that's all I got left.
The paperwork he was going to give to the government, changing the places, all those places you guys have named across the West. Oh, yeah. Hope you've learned your lesson. Give me it. Watch yourselves and shut your mouths.
She took my booze, Mary.
God damn. All day walking around the f***ing woods looking for that grizzly bear. Now I gotta do this. What's on the agenda tonight?
And then there's that Teddy Roosevelt holding this big award ceremony here tonight. Yeah, makes him look like he's pretty pure and innocent if he has an award ceremony and then he kills off Jim Hill. Whack!
Damn. I hate this presidential crap. I'd be so much happier out there in the woods, looking for that grizzly bear, that no-good snake in the grass, puke-ass son of a bitch, Jim Hill, freaking shot out from under me. God, I hate that man, that pompous ass. Son You know, sometimes being a president just ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Well, I do realize that there are quite a few people to point fingers and throw sticks and stones in my direction and say that I might have done it. What perturbs me the most is I cannot seem to locate my rock hammer. Here, a bit of quartz. Get a good look up close now. A bit of quartz here.
But at least I got great friends like Grinnell. What a guy, man. Started the Boone and Crockett Club. Hell, we got Glacier Park put on the map. If it wasn't for us, there'd be no Glacier Park.
That Birdie fella, he's kind of flighty.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah.
Hey, Birdie, what you looking for? An alibi?
Well, Theodore, you know, a man with your apparent knowledge would take note that if I chose to take part in this preposterous occurrence, that my whereabouts would be undeniably and undisputedly verified and proven, mind you, at the time of this said occurrence.
Ah, Bird, why can't you admit that you're at least pleased that somebody decided to turn Jim Hill's head into a robin's perch?
Theodore. How is it that a man of your great wonder should be chosen to run this great land of ours without having adequate knowledge that the Turdus migratorius would not be able to find sufficient perch on a railroad spike that has been asserted as such an...
George! Did you just call me a migratory turd? I'm the President of the United States!
Shh! You're going to frighten away all of our feathered brethren!
Oh, well, pardon the hell out of me.
Very well, Mr. President. I am sure that while you can unequivocally state that while excrement follows gravity, it is unthinkable that one would reach the conclusion that fecal matter has the will to migrate.
Birdie, shit rolls downhill. And I'm afraid you're the first one it's going to run into. I mean, hell, everybody heard about your fight the other night with Jim. And most intelligent people would consider that a motive.
Theodore, let me remind you of something. It is you, not I, who is known for conquering hills.
Yes,
and even the most ignorant attendees of tonight's glorified political potluck, carefully disguised as an awards ceremony, would be able to draft a route straight to you for tonight's heinous act.
Irregardless, you know, we've been friends too long. We can't start pointing fingers at each other.
Theodore, the word is regardless, not irregardless. There is no such word. Regardless. As in, regardless of your grammatical inefficiencies, I would think, oh, look at there. It's a red-necked grebe. Oh, amazing.
George, I'm sure there's plenty of local rednecks running around out here. Hell, there's a bunch of them sitting right here.
Oh, yes, that's true.
George, we need to hammer out our alibis.
Hammer? But did you happen to find my rock hammer? You see,
No.
I've been searching for it everywhere. I haven't been able to find it, and I really could have used it earlier when I was attempting to break apart this bit of rock at the base of the glacier, which might contain some quartz.
Nice.
Yes, isn't it something?
Yeah, that's just lovely.
Oh, yes, it's gorgeous. Oh, but did you stop to realize that at these present temperatures, these very glaciers will be gone, melted away in the next 100 years, leaving nothing but bare rock?
Bert, we need to have rock-solid alibis. We're not even going to make it till the next snowfall.
Theodore. It will be months before the next snowfall. That's absurd.
No, George. What's absurd is that Hill had so many enemies.
Ah, yes. Lifelong friend. But even predators such as Mr. Hill are those who seek to hunt them. It appears, though, in this instance, that he became the very prey to whom he thought he had cornered.
Bird! You spend way too much time looking up. Some of the best things in life are found at the bottom of a whiskey glass. And guess what? It's your turn to buy, so let's go!
So, Frida, I understand you like to hike.
I'm a good hiker.
Really?
I got good boots and I got good sticks.
So, do you like to hike alone, or?
I have a group of
Right.
women.
Right.
Yes. You might like them. They're ladies.
Yes, I've always been a fan of groups of women. Bring me more groups of women. That's what I always say.
Oh, I swear I'm never gonna find that mountain chalet. How long does it take? I mean, it's supposed to be a couple-hour hike. It's been 2 days. That Frida O'Neill, she just took my money and left. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of here. I need a minute.
Great Spirit of the bouncing buffalo on the eastern hills.
You gotta think. Anybody see me, girls? I lost some girls. They're gone. I don't know where they are. I need some help. Anybody see some girls? Several of them.
Lordy. Look at what the cat dragged in. It isn't Frida O'Neill.
Need your help. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, I lost my girls. They're gone. I can't find them. Oh, you're the only canyon critter that can help me find them. Please, please.
Yeah, hell are you talking about girls? You don't got any girls. All you got is hiking boots and walking sticks. Every once in a while, bottle my moonshine.
That's a good moonshine.
I know.
I got girls. I got an all-girls hiking club. We go hike the mountains at Glacier Park. In fact, we were going to hike Mount Cleveland. It would be beautiful. We were going to meet at the base. I was making maps for all the ladies. Oh, come ladies.
Yeah, right.
And I was on my way to the West Glacier whistle stop to drop them off when that damn Jim Hill made moves on me.
Oh, I was wondering when somebody finally killed that no-good piece of... Always hitting on the lady.
He was bitching about flapping ass. And I sucker punched him. And then I left. But not before I gave the maps to the rest of the engineers to deliver to the whistle.
What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know!
About the stupidest thing you could have done. Everybody knows them Great Northern employees are all like Putty and Jim Hill's hands. Seriously, they probably switched the maps on you. I bet that's why your girls got lost.
You think, genius? Wow, smart of ya. I don't care. It's been done. They're gone. They're lost. I need your help, Sim. Please help me. You gotta help me find them. I gotta find my girls before they go.
Shut up! Good God! Okay, I'll help you. You gotta help me here tonight.
What you need?
You gotta tell the law that I was with you all night long. That we was talking about your girls, where they was in the mountains, all night long.
I ain't gonna be your ally.
Come on, Civic, you need me. You want to see those girls again, alive or not? You want my help? Yeah.
You let them freeze to death? Eaten by bears? We're shit making the top of that hill without me. You're meaner than I thought.
Come on, you need me, Frida. Everybody's eyeing you too. Eyes of law looking at you. Everybody's heard about your lost girls. Everybody knows the story. You just think nobody does. Come on, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
I don't believe anybody in these parts would trust you farther than they would throw you.
Come on, it'd be easy. All we really gotta do is just talk about all those other people and, you know, how maybe they want to kill Jim Hill. Like Sacagawea. Uh-huh. I saw her outside the antique room smoking on her pipe with Jim Hill, trying to get him into a relaxed state of mind just so she could whack him.
Oh, that's good evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! What about that little scamp, Charlie Russell? He's always chasing that tail that Jim Hill likes so much. What he off to?
And President Theodore Roosevelt holding his big old special award ceremony here tonight. Yeah, it makes
Angel
him
he
look
is.
pretty sweet and innocent.
Maybe what we need to do is dig up some more dirt on the rest of them folks.
Yeah, come on. Let's work together. You need me, I need you.
I hate you!
I hate you. Come on. Deal? Cover each other's you-know-whats and find your girls. Come on!
Fine! You help me, I help you. You'll be my alibi, I'll be yours. We better get our tails out of here before somebody realizes we're not friends. We need to act like bosom buddies.
Piss me.
Shut up.
Civic duty!
Ah!
What are you doing?
Oh, Mr. Russell, I was just looking for something that I lost. Hey, how's that painting art thing you've been doing going?
Yes, of course. I just got back from Shelby up at Whistle Stop showing my latest painting, Keone.
You know, I kind of think I heard a little bit of, I heard that Jim Hill was there at that art show, is that right? He had a little bit of fun at your expense. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that drunken fool was laughing at my painting.
Well, I heard he did more than laugh. I heard he said it looked like Edgar Allan Poe had a seizure. And then he said it looked like buffalo vomit on a tree stump. Oh, and my personal favorite, he called it shit-o-me.
His worst insult was splashing his whiskey ditch all over Keone.
Oh.
I cannot believe how rude that man was. About time someone got rid of him.
You better watch the way you're talking. What with the law, investigation, everybody around here looking at everybody. You people talk. I'm telling you, Charlie.
Don't you turn the attention on me, Miss Doody.
Oh.
We all know about your long-standing battle with Hill. How he was secretly running his hooch by a real car, messing up your business.
Oh.
You stood to gain a lot of money by getting rid of him yourself.
Oh, whatever. I always see competition as a good thing, Charlie.
Not the kind of competition Jim Hill brought. We all know how underhanded he was. Seems to me I heard about someone putting holes in the bottom of your boat, almost killing you and your business.
Listen, maybe he did send his Great Northern employee and I caught him trying to sabotage my boat. And yeah, I took a shot at him, but it's not something any one of you wouldn't have done. It doesn't mean I killed him.
Well, revenge is a sweet thing, Miss Doody. And I think you did kill him. And I think these scratches on your arm were from a fight you had with Hill just before you planted a railroad spike in his head. You know, I don't have to paint a picture to have folks looking at you funny.
Maybe I did call him a no good, mangy piece of trash. But he pushed me down, and that's where I got these scratches on my arm. You paint a picture of this, Mr. Russell. Goodbye.
I feel like I can push you down right now, too.
Ooh, everybody knows, Charlie, about you and your railroad spike in your pocket. How you've been sneaking around behind Jim Hill just waiting for the chance to whack him. You better get yourself an alibi. That's what I think.
You work on your alibi and I'll work on mine. Seems to me like you've killed a few men in your life. Why not one more? I bet if we go out to your wagon and look around, I bet we find a few bottles of your hooch, maybe a few railroad spikes for practice.
I've never killed a man for anything but self-defense, only if a man attacked me first.
Got a bit of a raise out of you now, didn't it? You know, that railroad spike in his head, it's a beautiful thing, almost like a work of art. Buy me a drink.
Oh, Charlie, you scamp. I could never stay mad at you. What do you do to women? I got 3 bottles of my best moonshine from 3 summers ago. It's sweet, but not gentle. You want to go out there? Let's just forget about this conversation.
It's under my hat.
Okay. Sorry.